Hey y'all, it's your girl Agent Monique back again with another video. You guys already know how this goes, and if you don't know, welcome to the channel. I just saw in the title, I decided to just do a little quick video for y'all about things men like that women do. And this is not going to be anything complicated. These are just going to be little easy things that y'all can implement into your everyday life or into your relationship. And honestly, I'm no expert. Like, I'm not somebody who goes around looking to seduce men or anything like that. But one of my friends had asked me the other day, you know, how do you attract men? Like, what do you do? And I honestly didn't even know what to tell her because I don't look to attract men. Like, if you know me, you know I'm not even dating right now. Like, I just be going about my everyday life, minding my business. But then I thought to myself, what are things men have told me that they like about me, like that's attractive about me? So I figured I'd share with you guys because, I mean, who doesn't want to know how to attract a man, right? Especially if you're looking for a partner. So hopefully these tips help you guys. If they are useful, let me know down below. And without further ado, let's just jump into it. Can I say something about my wig real quick? Like, this wig is from TikTok, y'all, and I don't really like it that much. It's from I'm gonna put the name right here. But yeah, I feel like the hair is 100% human hair. Like, the girls on TikTok be lying. So yeah, we'll not be ordering again. Anyways, let's go get into it. All right, first things first, men love when you take care of yourself. Okay, I've said this before and I'm gonna keep saying it again and again and again. Take care of you. Worry about you. Men love when you are taking care of yourself. They love when you are not worried and pressed about them. But when it comes to just taking care of you, they love when you smell good, you know, when they hug you and your scent lingers. They just, you know, love when you smell sweet. Some men love when you smell musky, not musty, musky. So have a nice scent on, especially if you know you're going on a date, or if you know you're gonna go see your crush or something and you know you guys are gonna hug. Like, make sure you have a nice scent on, something for him to remember you by. They love when you're moisturized, when your skin is moisturized, when you are nice and soft. A lot of y'all may not realize, but that is something that men pick up on. Like, if you Ashy Jane, is that what it's called? Ashy Larry? I think it's called Ashy Larry. But some of y'all are Ashy Janes, okay? So if you're walking around not caring about your dry skin and you're laying down in bed with your man, that's something he gonna notice this, and he's rubbing on you at night or whatever. Like, he gonna hear that okay? Like, that's gonna stand out to him. So you might want to take care of that. But yes, men like when you have some soft skin. Yo, I have eczema, so if you're like me, you already know it gets dry, especially in the winter. Like, it is a struggle. But if I'm able to keep my skin nice and soft and tell me many times that I have soft skin, then you can do it too, okay? And don't even use like lotions. Get some deep moisturizers, okay? Get body butter, shea butters, things like that. But yeah, they love when your skin is just soft. Next is a funny one. They love when you wear their clothes. Men love to see you in their baggy shirts, their underwear, their sweatshirts. Even though they hate when we steal their sweaters, like, they love seeing you in it. I don't know what it is, but I think they just like seeing you in their clothes. That's it. Like, does it get any deeper than that? Let me know if it does. Just the same way we just love, you know, the oversized clothes, or like the smell, the scent that's on his clothes, and we just love being in his clothes. He loves seeing you in it. So don't let him convince you otherwise. Just because he complains about you stealing his shirt, his sweater, his boxers, at the end of the day, like, he loves when you're wearing his clothes. So keep taking the pieces of clothing, sis. You're okay. It's so funny because literally I've been in situations where I've like not slept over at guys' houses because I didn't have like a change of clothes or something, and I will literally have them asking, do you want a pair of boxers? Do you want to wear my boxers? You could wear them. Like, and then I had this little boo where I would actually put on his boxes or whatever. I don't know why, but he thought it was the cutest thing ever, y'all. And maybe it's TMI that I'm wearing somebody's boxers, but it is what it is, okay? Like I said, that was my boo, that was my stinks. Okay, that was my man's, and they were clean, so I don't want to hear it because I know y'all be doing it too. So yeah, men love seeing you in their clothes, period, point blank. Men love when you feed them. Okay, I already know food is the way to a man's heart, same way it's the way to our heart. Okay, people love food, people love being fed. And don't get me wrong, men love a home cooked meal. They never gonna say that they don't. You know, men love when a woman can cook. That's what all of them desire. Yes, they're always gonna say that. we already know. But they also love the fact that you can just provide them a food, that you can maybe pick them up some food or maybe drop them food to work. They just love being fed, you know. It just makes them feel like they're taken care of. Like, oh, my baby got me, wifey's cooking, wifey picked me up some lunch, she packed my lunch, you know, little things like that. Next, they love when you have a sense of humor. A lot of guys will say this, and y'all probably heard it countless amount of times, but guys will say that women aren't funny and that it's rare to find a funny girl. Women take things too serious, or like we're just genuinely not funny. But if you are funny and you making him giggle, a kiki, a ha ha, like, he gonna like you. He really gonna be feeling you, sis, because I'm not gonna lie, not many women are funny to me either. Like, I don't come across many girls who really be having me weak, who I find naturally funny. So if you are, use us to your advantage. Like, literally, if you have him giggling, just know you got him in the bag, okay? If you have him weak laughing, who doesn't want to be around somebody who can make them laugh all the time? You know what I mean? Same way how you want him to make you laugh, you want to be smiling around him, girl, he want to be smiling around you too. So they love when you play in their hair. I'm telling y'all, the same things that we be loving are the things that they love just the same, okay? Like, y'all don't understand. If I'm in a car, I just know when I reach over and I grab the back of the neck and start playing with the hair, something like that, I know that move is gonna make them fold, make them crumble every single time. Like, you can literally just see them melting in your hands, okay? Like, yo, I had this one guy, y'all, every time I put my hand on the back of his neck, played with the hair, like, I literally saw him melting, okay? They love that shit. Same thing with the beard. Like, they love when you play in their beard. I think it just feels good for them. Same way, like, you know, if someone's playing in your hair, it feels good. So they love that, and it really makes them feel probably a little more manly, like knowing that they even have enough hair for you to play with. So yeah, use that one, sis. Play with the hair, the back of the neck, the beard. He gonna love it. All right, next, they love when you are sexy and seductive just for them. Okay, they love when you put that extra effort in, maybe to buy a little sexy outfit every now and then, or maybe even if you guys are going out to eat, you dress up and you look good and you're doing it for him. I mean, you're doing it for yourself, of course, too, because you look good, you feel good. But when a man knows, like, damn, my baby dressed up for me, she doing this for me, she put that little outfit on for me, they go crazy for that, okay? They love it. And like I said, with you dressing up and just putting on whatever outfit you choose, you know, that makes you feel good. And we all know, as a woman, when I feel good, I'm gonna make sure my man feels just as good too, okay? Like, it goes both ways here. Even if you're like a big t-shirt with a messy bun kind of girl, even if you just like throw that on, set the mood, he is still gonna be like, damn, like, she just so sexy, she know this is what I like, the mood is set, she know this is exactly what I need. You don't even have to put on all that lingerie, all that extra. You just have to show up as you in his t-shirt with your messy bun, with your ponytail, with your braids braided back, whatever you have under that wig, whatever it is, as long as the mood is set and you just show up in a way that you know turns him on, in a way that he's already expressed to you, where he finds you like the most attractive, show up as that, okay? He's gonna go crazy. He's gonna go crazy. All right, men love when you need their help. They love to feel like we actually need them, down to the smallest task, like opening a jar of pickles, up until having them fix a cabinet or change the oil in your car. They love just feeling needed. They love feeling like they play a part in your life, and without them there, you wouldn't be able to do it. You wouldn't be able to get it done. So they love just feeling like, you know, they feel some kind of void, not even a void, but they love just feeling like they have a purpose within your life. You know, be your little knight in shining armor. Like, they want to help out, they want to do things for you, and they want to feel like you need them. And they love the appreciation that comes along with it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, when your man fix what do they fix? When your man even does something as small as like putting gas in your car, he bring the car back and you're like, oh babe, thank you, like, love you, appreciate you. Or like, what, he fixed the toilet, the toilet handle, something like that, and you just show him like, oh my gosh, thank God you fixed it, what was I gonna do, I didn't want to have to call a plumber or something like that. Like, just showing him appreciation, he's gonna love that even more. Literally, those little things, those little words of affirmation, that's gonna keep him right there in your pocket. Or what's something nicer to say that in your pocket? I feel like I feel like it's mean to say someone's in your pocket. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, even if it's like a task that you know you could probably do by yourself, but your man is right there, so why not ask him to just do it for me? Let him do it sometimes. You know, let him be a man. Let him be your man. Let him feel like you need him. I'm not saying being too needy now, because remember, we can't make him feel like he irreplaceable or nothing like that. But just make your man feel like he is your man. He is the man, okay? Men love when you compliment them. I don't mean like the words of affirmation. I don't mean telling him, oh, you look good. I mean like he loves when you compliment him as a person. Like when you look good standing beside him. When you are like a reflection of him. You get what I'm saying? They want to know that you are desirable, that you do look good, that other people see that you do look good, you take care of yourself. And you know, I'm not even trying to really bring looks into the conversation. So they just like knowing that you take care of yourself, and it shows that other people can see that by just looking at you, that again, you are desirable, like you have desirable qualities. Maybe you do your makeup nice, maybe you have a really fit body, maybe you smell good, maybe you talk, you know, you talk nice, maybe you have a sexy voice, whatever the case may be. They just like to know that you're desirable, but nobody else can touch you. Like you belong to them, like you're their woman. You know what I'm saying? Men love knowing that there are eyes on you. There are other guys who want you, other girls who are looking at you, other girls who might, you know, want a tip from you. How you got your hair done, where'd you get your hair done, you know, what perfume you have on. They just love knowing that they have a partner next to them that compliments them, compliments how they feel, or like bringing them up in a way, in that kind of way. Bottom line is they like knowing that you're theirs and no one else can get next to you. And they like when you make it known, like make it known in public that he is your man. And I'm not saying like full on PDA, be kissing him in public, grabbing up on him, but little things like holding onto his arm, or like rubbing his arm a little bit, or making sure he's good when you guys are out in public, little things like that. Or maybe say y'all at a barbecue or something, you go bring him a drink, like little things like that to make it known that he is your man. He loves that. And he loves how other men are around him like, damn, I wish my girl would bring me a drink. I wish my girl would check up on me. I wish my girl would rub my arm. Like literally, it be the smallest things that makes a huge difference for men. And they like when you speak highly of them. When you're around your friends, your family, your coworkers, whoever it is, and your man is with you, or even if he's not with you, speak highly of your partner. That goes without saying. You should be speaking highly of him. He should be speaking highly of you. But again, make him feel like the man. Be able to just rub his, what is it, rub his ego, stroke his ego. Just be able to stroke his ego every once in a while. I'm not saying this is a constant thing. You got to blow his head up like, oh, this is my man, what am I gonna do without him? No, just make him feel good. Just how he makes you feel good. He gives you compliments. He talks highly of you in front of people, in front of his friends, his coworkers. Do the same for him. He's gonna love it. He's gonna appreciate it. And super big one, men love when you let loose around them. Okay, they love knowing that you can be comfortable around him, that you can breathe around him, that you can take your wig off, or you can fart around him, whatever the case may be. Y'all know once you get to know a man and you're really comfortable, y'all know how it get. But he loves just knowing that you can be comfortable around him. You can be yourself. You can get weird around him. You know, things get a little awkward sometimes, but they love that. They love knowing that they get that side of you and no one else does. You know, like I was saying, when y'all out in public, it's one way, but when y'all behind closed doors, y'all are really yourselves 100%. And he will love that. Like he loves that you can be authentically you, which is gonna make him want to open up and be authentically him. Okay, he's gonna give you that in return. So don't feel like you have to fake it, especially if this is someone who you really see a relationship with, or you want to see a future with. Be yourself, because you know there's only so long you can fake it anyways. Be genuine, stay true to you, and make sure you make him feel just as comfortable as he makes you feel. And be real with him so he can feel comfortable enough to let his guard down and be real with you right back. And that is all for this week, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love you guys so much. I already know how this goes. Mwah. Hold on, let me know what you guys think of these tips, and if you do use them already, how they're working for you, and what are some things a man has told you that he loved about you. Maybe that'll help somebody else out in the comments. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Elijah Monique. Keep up with your girl. Thank you very much. Love you guys. See you next week. Bye.